I feel like sharing the story now of what happened, the trauma today with Dolly. Well, there's always some excitement on the dog circuit. With Dolly, anyway. It's true. So, I'm in a sharing mood. Dolly had run across the... I'll tell the story backwards. I've got this on today. On my thing. She'd shot off across the golf course. She doesn't normally do that, but she did it, and she'd gone. It's like, you can tell she wasn't going to come back at that point. And then I heard all this squawking. So I knew there was something going on with the dog. And then Dolly sort of came back, and then this bloke started shouting. I can't remember exactly what he said. Some hoo-ha anyway. But the backstory... Oh yeah, the dog was 100 yards away from me, which is true. I'm not going to lie. And at that point, I don't know what. I said nothing. I said nothing at all. Thing is, the backstory was literally 10 minutes before that, if that, we were across on Eaton Park. Just, you know what? People were just walking their dogs. So I was like, Dolly was across the field, someone was over there. She'd run over already to somebody with, I think, a staff on a long line. There was no massive trauma there, but she'd done it. And then came back again. And then these three... I'm going to say cockapoos. I don't know that they were that sort of dog anyway. Had come over to her, run over to Dolly. I mean, that must have been 100 metres if we're doing distance, comparative distance. No problems at all. Dolly then runs over to where their owners were. They'd sort of gone back. So these three dogs had run over to her, and then they just doing dogs. They were interacting, and then these little cockapoos were yipping at. So I've learnt their bark is like, and squealing, but Dolly was running away from them. So to know anyone would have seen this interaction. So I've learnt that this is the noise that these sort of dogs make, just for fun. Like greyhounds can do it, and other dogs can. But Dolly was sort of running away from them. Didn't really know what was going on. And then she came back to me. I called her back, and she said there was no problem whatsoever. That was the precursor to that. So I wasn't really in the mood for this 100-metre nonsense already. And it was the same sort of dog that she then made squeak, which I didn't see, which, okay, I'm going to say I didn't see it. It's true, because there was a bush between me and the dog at that point. I can't comment on what happened. I don't think there was a molestation, though. I'm wondering if it might have been... I'm not saying this is okay, but I'm just wondering if it's to do with her protecting her mat. Because on the golf course... I get her to do on the mat as a waiting thing, and then she gets rewarded. I don't know, I didn't see. The same sort of dog though. Maybe she had previous beef from that. I don't know. 100 metres are... It happened. It's too late. It was taken by the sesh. No one died. This time. That's the truth. I'm not lying. It's the truth. Dogs doing dogs. And then another like lurch would run towards her, and Dolly... it was boundary saying, whatever it is. It wasn't a molestation, it was boundary saying. Now, it may have been harassment. I didn't see it though. She came away. It's true. I'm not certain what the interaction was because I didn't see it. Sometimes it happens.